course, this is Athena. We got a big ol' exit tunnel right there, but hopefully we'll avoid that. They're going right away. And Drakona looks like she could have gotten a jump if she had a different weapon there. Now, Athena traditionally is a very heavy homing missile map, but the modification that they're using only allows them to carry 2 at once. Oh, I think Jedi heard where she is. Oh, this could be bad. Maybe he doesn't have the Vulcan yet. That could be, Oh, Drakona taking all kinds of damage there.
Yeah. I'm really curious then how, like, to see what kind of primaries they're going to end up using.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Athena is, that last map that you saw, Logic, was a very new map. The level creator, of course, DKH, you saw that on the wall. This is a very old map. Athena, if I remember correctly, the author is Spaz? Sounds right?
I believe so. Yeah, that sounds right.
And as you can see, it's significantly larger, but there's also more open area as well. And that's usually what I think that's one of the reasons this map is still played, because even though it's bigger, it's though I got people crashing into the wall.
Oh. Yeah, it looks like a disconnect.
Yeah, that's not good. Let's really quickly go back in and see what happened. I don't know if that might have been a kill or what. Yeah, there was a kill. I think the kill might have disconnected us. We'll have to pay attention to that. If that continues to happen, I do have a backup plan. I do have a non-observatory mode for 1.4x split at 1.4x5, but hopefully those are few and far in between.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
so
Drakona gets her in the corner.
So that was the observers that got screwed up there.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. But we're tied at 1 here. Now, I say that these two are very frequent opponents, as Jedi gets a nice, smart kill there. These two have played over, I think, 500 times.
Yeah, at least, yeah.
And I am not sure. I think she has by now, but up until recently, Drakona had not won 10 of them. So that's how lopsided this series is. Nice barrage of homers. Drakona chose to go straight down the maw of them. I think she only got 1 of them. Quick fight. We're going to go into this room here. We'll follow Jedi around for a bit. Just another hit-and-run game here. You'll see that a lot. Also, you can see a little graphical glitch on that energy there. Jedi hanging out in that energy center. Drakona doesn't know he's there, but he doesn't know that, so he's being a lot more cautious than he needs to be. And Drakona come around the side here. And yeah, Drakona probably just peppered him with a few rounds of Vulcan. That's all it took. So it's tied 2-2. I think one of the things that we're going to see, especially with the familiarity of the two opponents here, there'll be probably more than one amusing moment when the two of them do something because they're both expecting the other player to do something and they don't do it.
Yes,
like they're overthinking their opponent. Of course, we have an angry reactor that just sits in the middle of that room. It is likely we might get another reactor counter. Drakona having to run from that homer, fails to do so. We'll take some damage there. And Drakona winning the Vulcan War, and she's got a 3-2 lead. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put the vote up. I'll have to remember to do that for this next match. This one would have been interesting to see the results for. I think after the next kill, I might very quickly put it in.
I know that Dracona's been playing really well so far. She's done a lot of like little subtle things to get damaging on Jedi, like how she splits her shots and air missiles and the like.
And I'm wondering if this really is low homers or low missiles, because she picked up a bunch right there. And Jedi will go ahead and take out Drakona around that corner there. Well, we got some action here, so... Drakona loves those lasers. She is really good with them. Back in the main room, here's the Vulcan fight. Drakona taking the 4-3 lead.
Oh yeah, then if you press pause, the missile cap setting is not enabled.
Yeah, you're right. So, yeah, they did not put a missile cap for this game, so it's just plain old Athena here. Lots of damage there, and Jedi getting the return kill. Keeping it close, 4-4. Oh, Jedi. Just sitting kind of in this back hallway here. And Drakona just waiting to dogfight him. She's not afraid of those homing missiles. Able to successfully dodge both of those after they travel quite a long distance.
Oh, are you back?
Yep. Jedi waiting in that tunnel over there. Just kind of scoots into the back there, completely undetected. I don't think she can hear the reactor from where she is. Oh. And there's Jediluke getting the 5th kill of the game. Very close game. There have been 2 lead changes so far.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
Oh, well, Jedi gets the first 3 kill streak with that smart missile. Along the back hallway now, it's a Vulcan fight. Oh, Drakona peeks her head out at the wrong time. Gives Jedi his 4th in a row. So what was looking like a good start for Drakona is kind of turned into good fortune for Jediluke here. Look at that. They just come right up on each other's ship, and I think Jedi definitely got the better of that exchange. It looks like he's out of Vulcan, though, so we'll see if that changes the dynamic of their fights at all. Oh, I am not sure what happened there.
What?
So, one of the things about the netcode, of course, is that the damage that happens to the other ship happens on their screen. So I imagine what happened there was that smart missile tracked on her when it on my screen it didn't. So
yeah, that might it would have made sense if one of the homers curved, but I didn't see either of them curve into her.
Getting back in the main room. This is always a fun pastime playing with these 2 doors. And we should get some action. Oh, should I press the GTFO button? Dracona's got a little more information here. Let's see what happens. And she launches a whole bunch of homing missiles and picks up the kill. 8-5. Still a pretty good run here for Jedi, but a little less impressive than it was. And while this is...
What does the 6-2 mean in the run?
That means that the last 8 kills went 6-2.
Oh, okay.
I'm putting the pull up real quick. I missed a kill. That sucks. Oh, not Mark. It's Jediluke. Oh, I'm missing all kinds of kills here.
Really well played, smart by Jedi.
All I wanted to do was put a pull up. That's it. All right, so there's a pull up. Vote for who you want. You can do bang Jediluke or bang Drakona for who you think will win this. Of course, with it being 10-5 right now, it's kind of a little lopsided in Jedi's favor. Wasn't it just 8-5? He got 2 quick ones.
Yeah.
Drakona waiting. Oh, Jedi all over her right there. That looked like a very easy kill for Jedi. 3 kills in a row for him. With the fusion. And Drakona has no answers here. 4 in a row now for Jediluke. 12-5. Oof. Yeah, and the interesting thing about the last 2 kills is that Drakona tried to get in his face, and that didn't work. And when she tried to outthink Jedi, that didn't work. The result is we now have a 5 kill streak here for Jediluke, really putting on a show after being down in this one 4-3. By the way, Blogger, you'll need to re-add your vote. Ah, Drakona finally gets one back there. Ends that kill streak. 13-6, and oh. She was waiting for Jediluke, but not expecting where he showed up. Oh, that fusion. And Jediluke picks up an impressive fusion kill there. Pushes the lead to 14-6. And look at that Vulcan, she was not ready for that. And you can just see about 5 minutes in, Jediluke just takes off. It was close up until about that 5-minute mark. The last 5 minutes have been all Jediluke. So Jedi just waiting in that door, keeping it open. We saw that Cyrus doing that before. That kind of bit him, but we'll see what happens here. Drakona flying around. She's got to suspect something's up at this point. Ooh, almost with that missile. Jediluke just waiting in that hallway now. Oh, through the grate here. Oh, I thought there was going to be a little bit of action there. Jediluke. Oh. And there's the fight. Vulcan and Homers. The order of the day in Athena. Drakona dodging into the hallway back here. She can come out here, but it's too late. Jedi's already out of the room. I don't know if she saw him there. She may have. Still no damage there. Back into the main room. Oh, she might have the jump on Jedi here. Nope. He gets out of the way. And there's the disengage. But Jediluke does not want to let this one go, it looks like. Ooh, Drakona took a bit of damage there.
She should be pretty low this right now. She took the splash from 4 or 5 homers.
Yeah, that hurts. Homers, when they hit directly on your ship, is about 30 damage. Jediluke, yep, there he is, taking a kill. Another kill streak, sitting at 3 in a row here. It's been about 3 minutes since Dracona's got her last kill. And as you can see, Athena, much faster match. Just 12 minutes in, we're almost done. Oh, here we go. And Drakona getting a nice... Oh, the return kill from Jediluke. But that plasma really ruined Jedi's day. Drakona doing a good job dodging the missiles there. Jedi dodging in the hallway so he doesn't have to. That's one thing I've also noticed, is that Drakona is very brave in that main room, whereas Jedi's using the hallways to his advantage. You can see Jedi just very quickly getting into that back hallway. Doesn't even hesitate, just goes straight into it. You got the Dorfu going on here. Jedi's having none of it, though. He backs up, and there's the Vulcan trade. And that Homer, wow. You saw how that Homer just turned through that hallway. It did like a 90-degree turn in one way and an almost a 90-degree turn in the other way.
I always love beautiful Homer curves like that.
Oh. Jedi gets it back, though, 18-8. And this is another one-sided affair here.
Surprisingly, we're seeing the same question in another gold versus gold game. Will one person be able to break out of single digits?
I know. But, I mean, the two pilots that are causing it, this is not unexpected.
Yeah, definitely.
Jedi has so many homing missiles right now. And he's just picking them up as he uses them, so he's making sure he stays at 10. And that's pretty dangerous in Athena. Especially, you know, now that they fixed the missiles disappearing bug. That's in this build. We used to have an issue where missiles would disappear because if you died and were carrying more than 3 of a missile, it would just disappear. It would never respawn. Oh, they're gold pilots. They're just in a class of their own. The DCL has a designation for them called Master's Class. Oh, might get a little bit of damage here. I didn't hear anything on Drakona's end. Following Drakona around for a little bit here. And... man. Brief but brutal. That's like about the 3rd or 4th time that the two of them have passed over each other and have not decided to take a fight through the Great Wars. We saw Cyrus and Mark do that a couple of times.
Yeah, you're right.
Of course, it's a little different in Athena. Oh, Jediluke with a suicide? I don't think that was intentional. I think he just fired a... Oh, he's so awesome. I think he just fired a homing missile in the ball. This time it's Drakona taking a point away from herself. So
everything is awesome.
17-7. Oh man, interesting turn of events there. Definitely prolongs the game a bit.
That suicide from Jedi is one of those funny moments where you're like, you know, you're not really cognizant of whether the missile's going to come out on the left or the right.
Exactly, and the reticle tells you too.
This is a clear shot.
The reticle tells you the side that's about to come out is a lighter shade of green than the other side. In the heat of battle, you just don't pay attention to that. And this will be a collision back here. Drakona happened to get away from a homing missile, but I don't think she succeeded. Jediluke already planning his escape, but doesn't need it. He gets a nice long-range Vulcan kill, bringing it back to 18. Drakona finding her spew was mined up pretty good. Jedi getting some more damage off. But it's Drakona walking away with the kill, and we're back to 18-8. And Jedi spawns right in the mines. Oh, man. That's one reason that I don't really like using the mines. I would have to have a better knowledge. Oh, that almost hit Drakona. I'd have to have a better knowledge of the spawn points, because that was just brutal when you spawned into the mines. There's no invulnerability period. That's going to be a 1-for-1. 19-9. We're on game point. Jedi being
the spear is in the one corner there. We'll see how Drakona handles this.
Unfortunately, in Athena, it's not exactly a good level to camp weapons in because there are so many missiles, unless you happen to own the majority of the missiles. And given that I don't see her picking up some of those homing missiles, that may be the case. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, that was masterful. Oh, that kill at the end, probably one of the best of the game right there. You can see it, you know, it's just that period between about 5 minutes and 10 minutes where Jediluke just took off and Drakona could never recover. That was a really, really fun game, though.